Jack.
Alrighty, looks like we're live. My name is Jack Zilla. I'm here with Bro, and we're going to be talking about RiK versus La Luna, the winners finals here at here at Kilroy Volume 3.
He's already thinking about Full Bloom 4. That was the ad you guys just saw before this. We're in winners finals.
RiK has defended the Midwest, not 100%, but pretty well before we saw his run.
That drill grab was insane.
At the Champagne Series, Show Me Your Moves earlier, defeated a bunch of our Foxes. But lost to Mike Hayes, now looking for redemption. RiK, the last defender of Indiana, here in winners finals.
Isn't Lance also still in the bracket?
I believe he's on the loser's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So last Indiana defender on the winner's side.
Nice Jordan to come back, and it's an interesting strike that they come here. I believe RiK likes the stage for the offense.
Yeah.
The Moon doesn't mind.
He likes it for the offense too.
He's good at closing the distance and pressing on in the corner. That's the Moon's skills.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, RiK actually beat Smash God Rishi, the Mafia legend at the Big House 6. Or Big House 7, rather.
What year is it? Jesus.
2017. So this is like a matchup that RiK has been working on, has been learning, but La Luna, of course, has gone toe-to-toe with the best.
He's such a good Marth in this matchup. Probably one of the best.
Yeah. And he's talked to us about how his philosophy of this tournament, he knows it's a regional, he knows, you know, what the level of challenge is here, and that if he doesn't try, if he's not actually playing his best, he'll be eaten up alive by guys like
He
RiK.
said no promises, man. He'll do his best. But right there, he's missing off his kill setups. RiK still has the possibility of opening him up. No play on the shine, though.
Look at this. The Moon's stuck in the center of the stage as RiK just dances around and back and forth underneath the platforms, but La Luna calls it right out. 2-stock lead.
Yep, and the slow get-up is just going to cause that death. La Luna bracing himself in the corner, and now he's in center ground. Is that a kill?
Oh, down he goes.
A 2-minute match. La Luna finding those kills. RiK just exposing himself.
That was a, listen, man. Phrasing. It's a sensitive time. I think RiK still has a shot. Gets 3-stock there, though, so he just goes to the exact opposite stage.
Yeah, you go to the biggest stage, try to make a difference.
Yep, and I like that. I think a lot of times people will salty run back or blame themselves rather than the stage. RiK saying, it might be me, but let's not make that risk here in a five-game set, potentially.
Great counter pick. He avoided the up tilt on the other side. The Moon, though, picking up a lot of pressure on this side.
Yeah.
Some big dash attacks from across. RiK nearly escaping in. This is a big combo that he needed.
And the last time an invader came to Bloomington for Kilroy, it was Drugged Fox, and he eviscerated most of the players from the Midwest. But so much time has passed since there, and you know, this will be a good measure of improvement from RiK, especially. Is not necessarily does he win or lose, but how does he look versus these players that he's hoping to challenge in the upcoming season of Melee.
Yeah, some great history lessons. Last Kilroy also, there is a lot more Midwestern competition. This time, we didn't see as much of Chicago show up.
Yeah.
We see a lot more representation from Kentucky and Ohio.
Yeah. Still good, what do you call it? Entrant numbers, though.
Yeah, very solid. Indiana showing up. These big dashes are favoring RiK right now until he gets caught in his shine.
Yeah, I actually feel like he's not drilling enough. I think that the Moon has a higher propensity to grab than RiK is giving him credit for. At least in those key moments, but
it's so lethal when you do get grabbed. You gotta respect it.
Yeah. It feels like La Luna conditions him to stop going for the drill to counter grab, and then RiK starts mixing up to respond to that, responding to an aerial approach, down tilts and such, and then La Luna immediately switches back, recognizing that he stops the...
Yeah, and it's a matter of a pacing mind game, or a pacing switch. Right there, great find from RiK. He set up a lot of damage. Now he gets the kill with shine.
That's the first lead for Indiana.
Yeah, it's the first lead for him. But back to that the tempo change. It's really a matter of just, can you zone Fox out? Can you get him to respect your space?
Oh, catches him with the side B, and RiK is back on stage with 92% on him. Gets that 30% start on La Luna's next stock.
Oh, that was a good start.
Oh,
and it's straight to face.
Straight in. I love straight to the face.
He's going to get a shine opportunity. La Luna, he's back.
Yeah, he's back against the wall. Now he's looking for a way to close out this RiK stock, but again, he survives.
Yeah, just barely missing that F smash attempt. Luna pushing upwards.
Now in control, but starting to get into the zone of Marth right as his wrists hurt. He can't swing the sword quite as quickly as he could in the early stocks, and a counter actually goes through, but it's not enough to recover.
Yeah, the delayed activation caused so much lag. He was just beneath the stage. RiK running away with his second stock.
And actually, after that first recovery from RiK, he has been taking La Luna to lunch with a shortened. No edge guards are coming through.
Yeah, it's a free recovery right there, and
there it is.
Barely misses that ledge tech opportunity. La Luna finally capturing 2 stocks from RiK.
Wait, whoa!
Oh, what a nice drift onto stage.
He's
RiK,
looking
though,
so good.
He's got so much pressure on La Luna.
2 backers.
Lots of great damage, and this is nothing like game
Oh,
1.
wow, he's running them over. La Luna's got to. I actually think he could still come back, but it seems like he's surrendered this game.
The SD Bear covering the edge. What a great game from RiK. It's tied up 1-1. And Indiana on the board.
Now the Moon with the entire room, and he can probably hear us against him. He's got to be able to dig deep, reset, like you said. Nothing is free here. And he's prepared for that. He's prepared for the fact that RiK is a challenger who has taken down Marths that are of a similar threshold as the Moon. I think Moon maybe has higher highs than Rishi, but I think
certainly ranked higher.
Yes,
classically, but these are all world-class players, and once you fight one of the world-class players, you know them all.
Yeah,
in a sense, you've seen them play.
But the question for RiK isn't can you do it once on Dreamline. Dreamline is a very unique stage in that respect, but can you do it again? I'm still holding my breath for Indiana.
Dreamline
I've been holding my breath for a long time.
Yeah,
bro.
It looked really solid, and it's certainly possible on any of these wide maps. It looks like RiK has a lot of great mix-ups. He's been catching La Luna.
Oh, that was thick.
Anytime you're too close to that edge, that shine is a certain possibility.
That was the thickest shine we've seen. Oh, but he gets a grab finally.
He's off stage. Is he going to recover high? What an angle. He's on the stage. He has a jump.
I felt like he was going low. La Luna thought he was going low, but La Luna's still looking like he's going to be able to clean up this stock.
Oh, what a drift back. Barely missing the ledge. It's even games. And RiK is looking so competitive.
Yeah, but here comes La Luna. The dark side of the Moon is stopping this Fox in its tracks, and a stock lead comes through. He shakes his head. He's like, that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, what a shorten. Barely missing the edge.
Oh, wow, the crouch cancel into up smash. It doesn't quite kill La Luna. He's still got a chance at life here, but that was so smart from RiK out of the crouch cancel. Yeah, just the weight from La Luna, the turnaround.
It seems like RiK is taking a little bit too much damage on this stock.
Oh, no, that air dodge. He's still able to get these down tilts out, though, and RiK is still looking good versus La Luna, but I think this is a lot better than what we saw in Game 2 from the Moon.
The Moon is piecing together some offense, and what a scary illusion.
The edge cancel illusion. There's like 5 people that practice that.
RiK is off stage, and he's not teching. He's down 2 stocks. He certainly can find this kill, but to close out the game.
Yeah, there's that little voice in your head that says, I was up, I was winning. And you've got to be able to shut that voice out and play the game in front of you. Not the game that's in your head, not the game that you wanted it to be. You have to play the game you have. And that's exactly what RiK is doing as he comes forward on La Luna again. Ooh, 2 hits.
Oh, he's finding this percent.
Oh my God.
Dragged him in with the down tilt.
RiK's down tilts are out of this world.
Second up air. What a great shark. And it's so important that you stay below Marth. You just keep sending him up and up.
Okay. Oh, wow, that big forward smash from La Luna. A little bit of a lazy recovery from RiK. He isn't able to make it back for that last stock fight. La Luna takes game 3.
What a crazy stock take from RiK, but just as quickly taken back from La Luna.
Alrighty. I can't believe that RiK is keeping it this close, though. That was such a comeback. I thought, honestly, so many times I've seen players take people who are ranked above them really close and then fall apart. They take them close in the early stocks and then they fall apart when things go wrong.
RiK seemed really clutch right there, but he's always that stock down. He needs to start the game off strong and stay strong.
And this is looking strong right here. Slick RiK with 79% on La Luna with only 7 to his own name.
Catching Marth on the come down so good. Now he's stuck on the platform.
Oh, this is where La Luna loves it. Oh, is that slippery enough?
He's 1% away from this death.
Such great DI from La Luna to survive all these up airs. Is the Marth killer?
Yeah, no jump, but he touches the floor now.
Yeah, 2 crouch cancels from RiK, and that's enough to take that first stock and 52%.
What a great catch. Marth coming down with the up air. He's finding this
La
Ken
Luna! Oh, he shuts the crowd up right in their seats.
Such a fast find.
Oh, the Marth on the prowl.
RiK showing us these uppers again. Very Leffen-esque.
This is such dominant play off these up airs. Holy moly, is this another... Oh, it seems virtually like a 0 to death in this situation.
He's got such damage advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't able to.
Yeah, fishing out on that up smash was a little scary, but the falling fair from slide off.
That was crazy. That was like 20% that he took during that sequence and was able to take entirety of La Luna's stock.
Yeah, it looked so perfect. Managed to do the combo breaker into kill.
But you need that because that's exactly what the Moon is going to do to you.
This Nair sends him back off stage. What a crazy knockback, and
two side
RiK is back on stage.
That's such an Indiana classic.
Yep, side B to side B, and then the spot dodge shine. What a great sequence of cheesy moves.
We have the finest cheese in Indiana. Maybe not Wisconsin-esque or French, but it's our own special brew.
Great weight on the shield, watching Moon jump out of shield. RiK is doing sick offense right now. He's up an entire stock.
What did you tell RiK about Marth?
Told him that Fox can do it. It's a little ambitious on that up smash. Tournament winner turns into ledge dash. And success to La Luna's down tilt.
All right, the game resets. 108% on La Luna.
And this dash dance up smash,
he just does it.
A sick find from RiK, catching that dash pattern.
Everybody calms down. The game faces out from both of these guys.
He's up an entire stock.
Ooh. Here's the first catch. We haven't actually seen La Luna get a lot from these platform combos. And once again, RiK is able to find his way out. He's had such great defense.
Getting caught up in his jumps, but La Luna, even though when he takes
La Luna
damage,
taking him on a trip across Pokemon Stadium. He's not done yet. He doesn't get the final forward smash, though. Just a little bit misspaced. And now RiK is able to capitalize.
RiK is moving really quick. He gets the forward throw set up, but not enough to really do much, and that's the stock.
All right, RiK, final stock dude. He's got the lead, but La Luna with a counter. Are they going to fight in the pit? No.
Counter off of invincibility was so sick.
The retreat. Oh, RiK is thirsty for blood. He's thirsty to miss to game 5, and he is just barely not going to be able to do with that up smash.
He was 2% too short. Great positioning on the shine.
Oh, man. That's a dangerous spot. He's still in a dangerous spot in La Luna.
Oh, my God, the raised platform. La Luna should have known due to transformation.
He knows what time to move. He's always telling people. Oh,
Did
wow,
he
he catches that.
Did he just catch jump?
He catches that.
That was a master ball.
That was the master ball. There we go. He caught himself a 5th game.
God.
All right, winners finals.
That looked like a jab up smash, but it catches the jump.
That's so smart. That's
barely
like
killing him.
That's next fucking level. Holy moly.
Fountain of Dreams. It's the last game. Winners finals. So important to stay up here on winner's side.
All right, but now we have to talk about La Luna.
This is his counter pick. Marths classically do pretty good on here. It's easy to catch Fox above you on these weird platforms.
Oh, he goes
straight to the
in,
face. Can't beat it.
Yeah. He tried. Oh, whoa, hey, he's taking oh my God.
Jab, down tilt, really just set up for that up air. What a fast kill find.
RiK has the thickest down tilts I think I've ever seen in my life.
He just found lethal from nowhere, man.
Yeah. La Luna.
RiK trying to move his way back in. He's underneath Marth, and this is a good spot for Fox to be. You want to just shark your way beneath him.
Yeah, he's got him in the corner. La Luna just having such trouble getting out without rolling, and then once he gets that roll through, RiK
is
punishes.
Already covering it. Yeah, great awareness and great speed on the shine. Looks like he's just going to take the edge, and that's a clean stock.
Oh my God, RiK now on the stock lead in Game 5 versus La Luna. The last time I saw RiK against a ranked player in this room, it was homemade waffles, and RiK took that set. Best of 3, though.
Yeah, RiK is, of course, the slickest in Indiana.
Yeah.
He's looking quite fast, and look at that wave dash shine. Like a Falco approach.
He's actually crazy fast. He's moving back and forth beyond the combos. La Luna finally trying to call out that movement with the neutral air, and it pays off in dividends.
Yeah, this recovery attempt is just going to get swatted out, and this is the important part. It's not moving fast. It's moving accurately.
Right.
And right now, Luna's cutting up exactly where he's going. Trying to guard himself with these zoned aerials. They're working.
Looking grim for the last stock of RiK, and he's getting caught over and over by La Luna. He's been hit with the ray of the dark side of the moon.
He's just been really tough. A lot of aerials. Covering the middle.
Carried away. Carried away by the dark side of the moon. And Misfits the Moon moves on to grand finals. An impressive performance by RiK, but now he's going to have to fight through the loser's side, and whoever comes out on top is going to have to reset this man and then take another 3.
Yeah, really great performance from RiK, bringing it down to Game 5.
Yeah.
A lot of nail biters. At the end, just great adaptation from the Moon, zoning in the middle, knowing that RiK was pushing for the comeback.
I kind of saw a lot of, like, these from RiK. Like, he was holding his controller. He'd do some kind of missed input or mess
It's
up.
a frustration, right? The human error. It increases as the game goes on. And La Luna really did prey on that, where he's just putting attacks in front of Fox, hoping that Fox will run into them. Yeah,
and once you get in your own head like that, it's very, very difficult to get back out. But, you know, RiK's been banished to the sunken place, and we're going to have to see, of those 3 who are left, who's going to come back out. I think it's Lance and Cobb sitting right now, trying to set themselves up into the setup.
Yep, it's going to be Peach versus Falco for losers semis. Yeah. Winner is guaranteed to move on to losers finals. Loser gets 4th.
Yeah, and Cobb kind of mauled my man